7 affordable U.S. cities with amazing quality of life. Did you know that over 60% of Americans believe you need to live in an expensive city to enjoy a high quality of life? It's crazy, right? Think about it. New York City, San Francisco, Los Angeles. Sure, they're exciting, but the cost of living? Forget about it. You're basically working just to pay your rent. But guess what? That's totally not the case. I'm here to flip that statistic on its head and show you that it's totally possible to find affordable cities in the US that offer an amazing lifestyle breaking the bank. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're diving into a super exciting topic: 7 affordable cities in the US that boast an incredible quality of life. Whether you're looking to move or just curious about where you might want to live someday, stick around because these cities might just surprise you. First up, we're heading to the Research Triangle in North Carolina, home to Raleigh, a city that's been quietly becoming a powerhouse. You see, Raleigh's got this unique blend of southern charm and big city ambition. And the best part? It's actually affordable. We're not talking about some far-off town with nothing going on. No, Raleigh's a thriving tech hub. We're talking big names like IBM, Cisco, and SAS all setting up shop here. That means tons of job opportunities, especially if you're in the tech industry. And when these big companies move in, you know what happens? Salaries get a nice bump. But here's the kicker. The cost of living in Raleigh hasn't gone completely insane like some other tech hubs. You can actually afford to buy a house, enjoy a meal out, and maybe even invest some money without living paycheck to paycheck. Alright, let's switch gears and head west to Boise, Idaho. This city has been blowing up in recent years, and for good reason. Boise is like that hidden gem that everyone's suddenly talking about, and trust me, the hype is real. First off, can we talk about the scenery? Boise is nestled right in the foothills of the Rocky Mountains, so you've got breathtaking views everywhere you look. We're talking about world-class hiking trails, pristine rivers for kayaking and fishing, and ski resorts just a short drive away. And the best part? You can actually afford to live here and enjoy it all. The cost of living in Boise is significantly lower than other major cities in the West, especially when it comes to housing. Think about it. You could be living in a modern apartment with mountain views, paying a fraction of what you would in, say, Seattle or Denver. But Boise's not just about the great outdoors. The downtown area is super vibrant with cool coffee shops, trendy restaurants, and a thriving arts and culture scene. Now let's head east to a city that's been through a remarkable transformation: Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Once known as the Steel City, Pittsburgh has reinvented itself into a hub for healthcare, education, and technology. And guess what? It's surprisingly affordable. Gone are the days of smoky factories. Today, Pittsburgh is a city of innovation with world-class universities like Carnegie Mellon and the University of Pittsburgh attracting some of the brightest minds. This influx of talent has led to a booming tech sector with companies like Google and Uber setting up shop in the city. But here's the thing, Pittsburgh hasn't forgotten its roots. There's a strong sense of history and community here, with charming neighborhoods and a down-to-earth vibe. And the cost of living? Let's just say, your money goes a lot further here than in cities like New York or Boston. Chapter 4. Madison, Wisconsin, the college town with big city perks. Alright, let's head to the Midwest now, to a city that's bursting with energy and surrounded by natural beauty. Madison, Wisconsin. Madison might be best known for being a college town, home to the University of Wisconsin-Madison, but don't let that fool you. This city has something for everyone, from young professionals to families, and it all comes at a surprisingly affordable price. First off, Madison is gorgeous. It's situated on an isthmus between two sparkling lakes, Mendota and Monona, so you've got waterfront views and endless opportunities for outdoor recreation right at your doorstep. Think about it, sailing on the lake in the summer, ice skating in the winter, biking along the scenic trails. Madison has it all. But it's not just about the outdoors. Chapter 5. San Antonio, Texas, the cultural gem of the South. Let's head south now to a city that's bursting with culture, history, and flavor. San Antonio, Texas. San Antonio is one of those cities that has it all: a rich history, a vibrant culture, delicious food, and a surprisingly affordable cost of living. First off, San Antonio is steeped in history. From the Alamo to the Riverwalk, you're surrounded by reminders of the city's fascinating past. But San Antonio is far from stuck in the past. It's a thriving city with a modern downtown, a growing tech scene, and a diverse population that makes it one of the most exciting cities in the country. And let's not forget about the food. San Antonio is a foodie's paradise, with everything from authentic Tex-Mex to award-winning barbecue. Chapter 6. Tampa, Florida, sunshine, beaches, and no state income tax. Alright, let's head to the Sunshine State now, to a city that's got it all. Tampa, Florida. Beaches, sunshine, and no state income tax? What's not to love? Tampa is often overlooked in favor of its flashier neighbors, Miami and Orlando, but trust me, Tampa is a hidden gem. First off, let's talk about the obvious. Tampa has some of the most beautiful beaches in the world. We're talking about white sand, crystal clear water, and perfect weather for most of the year. Whether you're into swimming, sunbathing, or just relaxing on the beach, Tampa's got you covered. But Tampa is more than just beaches. It's a thriving city with a growing economy, a vibrant downtown, and a surprisingly affordable cost of living, especially when you compare it to other major cities in Florida. Chapter 7, Salt Lake City, Utah, mountain views and a thriving economy. Finally, let's head to the mountains of Utah, to a city that's often overlooked but seriously underrated, Salt Lake City. Salt Lake City is known for its stunning mountain scenery, its family-friendly atmosphere, and its surprisingly affordable cost of living. First off, let's talk about the views. Salt Lake City is surrounded by the Wasatch Mountains, so you've got breathtaking views everywhere you look. We're talking about world-class skiing and snowboarding in the winter, hiking and mountain biking in the summer, and just overall incredible scenery year-round. But Salt Lake City is more than just a pretty face. It's a thriving city with a strong economy, a growing tech scene, and a surprisingly diverse population. The verdict: affordable living, high quality of life. So, out of all these awesome cities, which one stands out the most? Drum roll please, it's Raleigh, North Carolina. With its combination of economic growth, affordability, and quality of life, Raleigh is truly a top choice. It's a city that's not just about living, but thriving. To recap, we've explored 7 affordable cities, each offering their unique perks and a high quality of life. From Raleigh to Salt Lake City, these places prove that you don't have to sacrifice your wallet for a great living experience. Remember, it's all about finding the right balance between affordability and quality of life.